Hey guys, welcome back to CF Fuenlabrada FIFA 22 Korea mode, and today I'm very excited because we are pretty much heading towards the end of the season. Right now we are at the month of March, and of course we are trying to make more progress in the team so far. Of course, we are pretty thin in terms of the depth of the players and also some positions as well, but looking at our youth report, but there's one player that stood out to me so far. He looks pretty good. His name is Sijuantas, I believe. He is our goalkeeper, 60 rated so far, or 59. Didn't really catch that very well, but with a potential from 80 to 94. I'm pretty sure he might have a showing great potential tag if I call him up or call him up very soon. But of course, right now we still have two goalkeepers or might be three goalkeepers to work with at this point. So there's no point of me actually calling him up at this point, but we will see at one point. And right there, we almost scored the first goal, to be honest, which is quite funny because again, we score a lot of goals, but at the same time, we just can't defend. And right there, we just scored the first goal of the season, or maybe the first goal of not the first goal of the game right there. And Pedro Ortiz has been quite good in terms of our goal scorer, other than Navarro and also Baldini. Because other than that, our goals are coming from pretty much from defenders at some point. Actually, no defenders at this point. Tachi, I believe he scored one goal. Other than that, our distribution for goal scoring has been quite poor recently. So, but it doesn't matter because Baldini right there makes it 2-0 against Bergio's right there. 2-0 again. I would rather say a pretty comfortable game, even though we kind of shock ourselves a little bit at the back sometimes. But anyway, 2-0, looking very good here. 70th minutes right here. Here comes Bergio's. Might potentially have a chance. But right there, very poor challenge by Thomas Lamb. We are already heading towards the end of the season. We have pretty much around 13 games to play. And of course, getting sent off right there, it's not going to be fun, isn't it? Well, so right there, we lost one player, but we proceed to concede another goal right here. So 2-1, and it is going to get things a little bit more interesting. But thank God, the last 5-6 minutes, thank God they didn't take the chance. And we win that game 2-1, and we're still sitting at 6th place right there. I believe there's a little bit of a bug in the table, as I said it before, where goal difference doesn't really quite work in the game. So anyway, Thomas Lamb is going to be suspended for one game, which is, I find that funny. Again, in real life, it would have been a 3-match ban because it is a one straight red card. But of course, you know what? I'll take that one game suspension opportunity. Honestly, arguably, I believe Thomas Lamb is probably one of our good defenders we have in the team. Other than we have Tachi playing exactly right in the middle, we still need Thomas Lamb. That type of presence, that type of experience in the team per se. And of course, right there, Ilias scores his second goal for the team, I believe. And of course, he is pretty much off the mark. And right there, after scoring the first goal, we continue to score the second goal. Navarro with another great finish right there to make it 2-0 right before halftime. And it's something that we would love to see. It's just like taking our chances and being able to convert those chances to win games. So right there, this is pretty much a worst nightmare. 30 seconds after the added time, the other team somehow score a worldie right there. Even Moro can't even keep it out. And of course, things are getting a little bit more hectic towards the end right there. But we cannot give up. And here comes Ilias and trying to finesse that one. But he was not Bukayo Saka for sure. He could not curl it, try to take a shot. No way. I don't think he is anywhere near that, near that opportunity. And right there, oh my God, just like that. Once I knew I conceded that goal right before first half, I know I'm going to concede another one very soon in the game after Ilias missing that chance. And right there, what a great goal by the striker. And they made it 2-2. And of course, at this point, I was pretty much fed up. I was very angry. And right here, thank God, it was only an offside goal. or else I would be actually throwing my controller. But don't worry, I threw my controller later on in this game, where 79th minutes right here. Defensive have been very shaky. My defensive midfielder aren't coming back and tracking back with the players, and right there, just wide open in the middle by the striker or the other player, and they overtook the lead right there. 3 goals straight after we took a 2-0 lead, and pretty much within 50 minutes they scored 3 goals in a row. And I was pretty much fed up. We had that game in hand right there. And of course, in the end, got to sweat it to Strarnart, our youth player, in the 86th minute. And right there, that's pretty much seals up the game. Yes, it is a very entertaining game, but on our side, we should have done so much better than just keep conceding that in the 45th minute, 63rd, and also 81st minute. But thank God Strarnart was right there at the right time to actually convert that goal into a draw. And we are 2 points behind Corona, but we're still sitting at 6 at this point, with pretty much around 10 plus games to play. And of course, we got to be a little bit more careful. We got to play a little bit more conservative at one point, because we do not want to lose out that playoff spot at this moment. In the 8th minute right here, we were playing against Malaga at home. And here comes Pedro Ortiz looking for a pass to Konate. Great save by the goalkeeper. And honestly, with another player, might have scored that one. But you know what? Good chance right there to show the other team that we mean business. And right here, a lot of question marks just literally pops up in my mind. The way how the player keep the ball back in the play, and Ilias not able to at least get a touch of the ball, maybe to a corner kick, still baffled me a little bit right there. And we pretty much conceded that goal very quickly in the game. And even though, again, we had the first chance, and I can't blame anybody. And right there, losing another goal right there, just a pain in the ass at this point. It's just, please save this sinking ship, God. We just can't help ourselves at this point. Just, yeah, we won the first game. That's great. Second game, totally botched it. Totally should have won it. And right here, within the first 40 minutes, we just couldn't score a goal. And right now we are down by 2 in this game. Here comes Navarro, driven down the left-hand side. Crosses in the middle to Pedro Ortiz, but good save by the goalkeeper. In the 68th minute, here comes Malaga with another chance. Here comes Thomas. Take a shot, but good save by Moro. And I believe Moro sometimes can be a little bit shaky, but has been quite solid for us this campaign, I believe. Even if I don't loan him, it will be going to be in trouble. And Malaga extended the lead to 3-0 right before the end of the game, and that was really funny because the way how they passed and moved the ball, it was quite absurd. I mean, honestly, it's just too fast for me to react to any buttons on my controller. And in the end, 3-0. And of course, I don't even want to look at the table sometimes, so I just blur that one out just to make sure I do not have the pressure of trying to go into this game thinking that we have to win. And of course, we have to win this game for sure, but you know what? Try not to have any pressure at this moment. And right now, we are traveling away this time to Oviedo, away to pretty much the last game of the month of March. I believe we might have 2 to 3 episodes left before we're moving on to another season. But hopefully right now, it's just like our future is so uncertain at this point with, you know, the type of football that we're playing. I'm not enjoying it so far, just atrocious overall between defensive the defenders and also central defensive midfielders. I always think there's a huge ass gap, you know, in between. So that's why there's so many goals where we conceded in that area. It's just that nobody comes back, nobody tracks back, and leaving 3 of our defenders to actually defend. And here comes Oviedo right here. Take a shot, but good save by Moro. Just kind of holds it down right there for a corner kick. Here comes Stranad. Yes, I made a few defensive changes here. Here comes Konate. Tries to sweat it in the middle to Baldini, and we can't even help ourselves right there. Pretty much our last chance right here. 2 minutes in, here comes Guzman. Take a shot, but it was just an inch off, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I couldn't even sweat it for a goal, nor I can't even convert that chance into a goal, into a win. And that's how pretty much the game ends, 0-0 or 0-0, which pretty much barely happens for us, where we don't score a goal, nor the other team actually score a goal as well. Ended up 0-0. And of course, this episode has been quite bad, honestly, I would say, even though we are still sitting at 6 right there, despite we were 2 points away from Corona. But Tenerife, the team sitting at 7th, it's actually climbing up right there. So a lot of pressure to be play right here. But you know what? In terms of how confident I am in terms of going for a playoff spot, it's probably pretty slim. Honestly, yeah, we won a few games. Last episode, we won a few games too. But you know what? We will never know with the team that we have, with the team that what we're capable of doing. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys in a bit.